Hi everyone, it's that time again for a Papercraft Society box reveal. Now this month we are looking at box 51, which has been designed by the lovely Bev at Unico. So let's delve in. Now first of all, of course, you can see we've got the beautiful foiling on the box. We've got a gorgeous pattern. Very often, if you've had Papercraft Society boxes before, you'll know that the pattern on the box often shows what one of the pattern papers will be. I don't know if that's the case in here. I don't open this until I'm with all of you. So first of all, that quote that we always have, if it doesn't move, stamp it. Absolutely perfect. Love that. I could live by that. So Unico are really well known for their stamps. They've got beautiful, beautiful imagery. So I'm expecting quite a few stamps in here actually. But I think contemporary is probably a word that I think of when I think of Unico. Now we've got the booklet. The booklet always has around about 16 different step-by-step projects in there. I'm loving this image of this butterfly. It's on the front and the back, so I'm guessing that's one of the main features. But look at these. So I'm not going to go through all of this. That is beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Step-by-step photos, as you can see. So you get this entire booklet. There's an interview with Bev in there as well. You've got competitions and discount codes and all sorts in there. What you also have as well, if there are pattern papers in here, and I'm not sure, like I say, if there is or not, often is, but if there are, you will also have a download code in there, so you can download those papers and print them off again at home at a later date if you wish. This is not just for this box, this is for any Papercraft Society box. So, like I say, box 51 with Unico. Let's take a look inside the wallet first. Inside the box, we also have lots of goodies in here. Let's pop this booklet to the side so we can open this up. This is always a huge wallet. It's threefold, closed with hook and loop fastening. Now, as you can see there, first thing it says is don't forget to share your makes with us at Papercraft Society. That's with the hashtag there. So if you are sharing on Facebook, on Instagram, I don't know, TikTok, any of these different places that you share your makes, please do use in your comment or your description hashtag Papercraft Society so we can see what you've made with the boxes and we can then also share your posts too. Now, as I said, Unico, I always think of stamps. They have dies as well, but I always think of the stamps when I think of Unico. I think because the designs are so gorgeous, very contemporary, often quite simplified, but really elegant. So I'm really pleased to see we've actually got 2 stamp sets in here. So I can see lots of butterflies, lots. That's definitely that big image that I was seeing at the beginning. Now we have smaller butterflies as well. I really like this kind of it's not 3 winged, but 3 layers to the wings. I think that's going to be a lot of fun to play with. We have these solid images that are going to presumably add colour behind these elements, and this smaller one up here as well. We've got colour to add to. We've got let your dreams be your wings. Spread your wings and fly, and we've got this lovely floral sort of trail there as well. Now, I really like that detail. There's so much there. I think this is perfect for me. If I want to stamp and do a little bit of colouring, but I don't want to go too detailed or anything too adventurous, I think this would be absolutely perfect to get colouring with. So there's one stamp set. Then we have another one. So we have more sentiments here. We're thinking of you. Your kindness means so much. Sending happiness and just for you. We've got some beautiful leaves. Now this is the image that I saw that was in the card that I really liked in that project booklet. So I'll have to go back and check out how they created that. And we've also got these leaf stems too. Individual flowers also there. And then here we have some outline dies. So we've got the large butterfly, we've got the leaves, one of the leaf stems, we've got that large leaf sprig here as well, and presumably some of the larger flowers also for outlines there. Now this looks like it's plain cardstock, so let me get it out so we can see what the texture is and the weight of it is. Is it paper? Is it cardstock? It is a cardstock. I would say you're looking at about 220 GSM for that, and it's smooth, so it's going to be stamping cardstock, I'd imagine. Nice smooth stamping cardstock, absolutely perfect. It might have watercolour properties. I will check. In fact, I can do that now for you because we can actually have a look in the booklet Let me see. It's watercolor cardstock. 5 A5 sheets of watercolor cardstock, perfect for stamping and coloring using your kit. So there we go. We do have a watercolor cardstock in here. So that's the booklet, and I tend to like to put everything except any sort of really bulky items into the booklet, and I store everything in these on my bookshelf so I can see what's what. But let's delve into the tissue paper and see what else we've got in here. So I love the hot pink tissue paper. Right, so we've got, as I said, we've got watercolour cardstock. We've also got a water brush pen there. So, oh, that's a lovely fine brush as well. So that's going to be perfect for your watercolouring. We've got 5 watercolour pencils. Now, the reason I know these are watercolour colouring pencils and not just ordinary pencils is because I spotted it in that booklet as I was looking for the watercolour paper. So I know these are watercolour pencils, so that makes sense to have the paper, the brush and the pencils together. Oh, we've got another set of dies as well. Fabulous. So we've got more outline dies to go with those stamps. So that makes it about, I think there's about 10 dies in total there. And then we've got cardstock, so coordinating cardstock, which presumably will coordinate quite well with your pencils. Now the beauty of these pencils is that you've got the sort of the primary colours plus a green and a purple. Oh, these are lovely. These are very much Unico colours, I think, the pinks and the greens. Oh, there's another one there, a teal. I missed that one. I think that's all of them. 6 sheets there, double-sided. So I think with these colour pencils, because you've got your primary colours and then your additional purple and green, you're going to be able to create a plethora of different colours with those when you start mixing them. So, like I say, single core cardstock there. This one that looks like it's a slightly off grey, I think it's an ever such a pale green. Could be classed as a grey or an off-white, but either way, it's a nice pale colour for you to use. So I think that's everything that's within the Papercraft Society box. Like I say, this is number 51. Now, if you are not a Papercraft Society box subscriber, you can see all the details down in the description for subscribing. You will get things like free delivery of your box each month, and you save money the more months that you are signing up for as well. And you can also check out past boxes and purchase them individually. And with those, you can then use your CraftStash VIP discount as well. So go and check out www.papercraftsociety.co.uk or go onto the CraftStash website. That's www.craftstash.co.uk, and you will find Papercraft Society under the Brands tab. So if you enjoy these reveals, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel just to ensure that you are keeping up to date with the reveal every single month. And I'll see you again very soon. Take care.